Hey ForexMilitia, this is Possible, and I am going over the Forex weekly forecast for the week of the 23rd to the 27th January. Okay, and first of all, let's go over last week's calendar, what happened last week. And so we had the pound on Monday, right? We had, well, the big news was China's GDP is high, but they had a reopening. They're basically reopening, and there's something that's going on over there. They're having their Lunar New Year, which some people said would be a super spreader event, which is bad for COVID. So, and then the BOJ basically left the monetary policy the same, which caused a spike in a sell-off in the yen, unemployment, and the rest was just pretty muted. It wasn't that there wasn't much going on. It was a shortened week because of the Martin Luther King holiday on Monday. I'm sorry for I'm speaking about the Wall Street. But Forex is always open. Okay, so now this week we have the PMI. We have Lagarde speaking on Monday. We have the PMI. We have the CPI from the Kiwi and the Aussie. And then the Loonie basically is going to be raising rates by 0.25 basis points on Wednesday. We'll see if they raise it by more. We have the advanced GDP from the U.S. coming out, and the core personal consumer expenditure price index on Friday. All right, and as you can see, the highest rate right now is the dollar, right? 425, 350, 310, and down to the yen, which is still minus a minus 10th. Okay, so let's get to the charts and see what we can see. On the dollar is in a downtrend. It's been in a downtrend for a while. I thought that the dollar was going to continue to rally, and that this was just a retracement. But I believe now it is in a full-blown downtrend. It is falling. The stock market is going up, as we'll see on the next chart. But what I do see happening is I see that the dollar making a bit of a retracement, possibly to these highs over here at 105, and then it will continue to fall lower. On the US 30, the US 30 basically had a retracement. As you can see, it went up, and we got that golden cross right here of the 200 and the 50. That was some weeks ago. In December that happened. Now it's just retracing, and I believe it's going to move higher into these targets here. So I am bullish on the US 30. On gold hit a weekly support and resistance line. It is long. Okay, it has been long, even though it actually fell during 2022, but it was long the whole time. So now it hit 1925. So the next target, or the next, wow, it would be up in the 2000s. So 2079, 2080 would be somewhere up around the next target. So I'm bullish on gold. On Bitcoin is slightly short. I've said in previous videos that Bitcoin and the COT have I've said it before, the COT and Bitcoin have a contrarian view. So when this is slightly short, that means that Bitcoin is long. So I'm long Bitcoin. On US oil is right now, short. There is a retracement happening, but on the COT, oil is long. So I'm in a wait and see mode on oil. On the CAD basically, last week I believe I said that there was an M pattern. So this M pattern, it hit this M pattern and it fell. And I was looking for this to continue to. I forgot. I actually took a trade and I forgot what I said, that M pattern was there, and I'm in a losing trade right now. But it's it's position sized properly. So on this, I believe this is still long though. Even with the even with oil being short, right? The CAD is also short. So this right here is key. Okay. On the euro is long. COT has a long, and you got that golden cross that happened over here. And like I said, most likely what's going to happen is, I believe the euro is going to continue to stay long. It is, and the dollar is basically going to, it's going to stay short. So we'll see some retracement on this currency, but it is going to stay long. On the pound is long, and it will follow what happens on the euro. It will follow what happens on the euro, and it will stay long. So basically, it'll retrace, and then it'll go long. We have a golden cross right here on the pound, so that should definitely stay long. And with that, that is the weekly forecast. And I have links in the description for TradeMiner, EA Builder, and SeasonX. Please click on those to basically support the channel, and like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. And with that, knowledge is power. Be power hungry and power to the people. This is Parsival. Closest thing to the Holy Grail is following the smart money. Signing out.